format I really like. That was the last league game that I ever played in South Africa, was Foursomes.
Wow.
I gave up.
Okay. I need you to show you. I need you to do a couple of these for me. Take it back 3/4 way, no wrist hinge, and hinge coming down. So stop, no hinge, hinge.
Not the hip. We're not in the hip yet.
We are, yeah, as well.
I don't quite think we've got the hip yet.
We need the two together.
But I think if I get the hip, I think it does it.
Okay.
Shit, let's try and get that.
That's a better movement. And then it stops. So you get it going there, and then it stops. Once you've got it going, keep going. Keep going with the swing.
With the swing or the hips?
With the hips, yeah. The swing of the hips.
Gonna hit your root. So where's my 2 iron? Still not here. Titleist.
Should be here next week.
Titleist. A lot of those.
So your hips go, and then they get stuck. So they go, then they get stuck.
Let's go back to impact again.
Impact.
Definitely squaring it up.
Oh yes. When you're twisting the pelvis, it's got to stay slightly more favouring the left leg. So you're slightly more
Just goes.
on the right one.
Just goes.
And then you go forward.
So I've had about 300 or 400 balls with it.
Brilliant. That's per day.
Yeah, no, not per day. I've got to work to pay for this whole thing. It's not for free. All these balls, everything. Unfortunately, do other activities.
Hips. That's it. And keep going with the hips. Once you've got them going, keep them going. You've got them going there. That's better.
But I have to stop at the top to do it.
Yes. So it's up, stop, twist. Better. That's it. And then go. So once you've got that hip pelvis rotating there, then come down straight away. So it's twist down with the arm. That's better. It's falling back a little bit. Better.
Looks weird though.
Good. Good.
But if you see, look, just watch the position of the leg, then watch there.
There.
There. It's sort of getting in there next to there. It's getting ready. You want to take a screenshot of that? We never had that before. Huh?
It's that one there, isn't it? That's a nice one.
We never ever had that before. Your emails take ages to come through.
The
Ages. They do eventually come. That was a nice position, that wasn't it?
it was.
Just Dropbox them.
Oh, well, indeed.
Yeah. You just chuck them in there. Dropbox is.
Good. S1. Great. Great.
But we had some great holes. I was up to steal with 1 3-wood.
Really?
One that I caught nicely, but he's in Nice this week. What a life.
Nice.
Yeah. My mother's got a place there, so he's going there too.
Good.
Wow, no. I didn't do anything.
The hips went. That's good. Right, we need to add the second bit.
I don't think the first bit is working. The first bit's not working. That one?
Not bad. Bit. Didn't. You turned there, and then you've got to keep turning. And it does move, but not as.
Not as.
Not as hard, not as aggressive as you can be with the pelvis turn. Good. Good. Keep it on. Good.
Just, I can't. There, you see, that's
what we're looking for.
Is that too much, that?
No, could never be too much.
See, then I moved it back again.
You see Furex 59? Oh, God.
When was that?
Yesterday.
Oh.
59. And he dropped a bogey in as well. He had 6 birdies. He had 6 birdies and 1 eagle on the front 9. And then 5 birdies and 1 bogey. Back 9.
I think that's Nicky Price has done that. I think there's
Yeah,
only
there's
3
4.
of them.
There's only 4 that have ever broken 60.
Was he happy?
You.
But that's he's won that tournament.
Yeah.
With that sort of start.
It's just phenomenal.
Which course was that?
The BMW.
Yeah.
Not sure the course. Did say. That's better. Keep going.
Then I positioned it back.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good hips.
Watch how far back the leg is already there.
Strong.
Did you see it was
Yeah.
gone already? We've never had that. If you go back 2 frames, We've never had it back up there already. Look,
That's it.
we've never ever had it like that.
No. No. Not with your whole body over on this left side. And then the arms come through after. Perfect. So it's pre-setting the body. It's getting the body in place and then the arms to go through.
Chip that.
Pelvis move.
The Chris Brook chip. What it's called. Eh? Getting quite a divot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you expect to see more of a divot?
Mm,
Because I don't normally divot a lot.
when you come down, we need that hinge to be held. So when you're ready to do that, after you've got the hips right, then we need to work on that.
But we haven't had a position like that. Do you want
No.
to screenshot that one?
No, we've never had that.
You said I put it left of it. Why is that?
Because when you come down, your hands should be working on the increase hinge. And you're slightly sat back on the right leg.
Just no coordination there.
Go, go, go. Good. Great. And then go.
Bit better go there, wasn't it?
Yeah, loads better. Loads better. That's good. As soon as you feel that twist, you've got to go.
Bending the elbow a bit, but
Oh, that's flexibility. Go. Yeah, that's a different impact there.
sound is also different off the ball.
Good. Super.
Chip shots today.
Twist. There you go. And then go.
It seems very slow though, isn't it?
Well, it is because your body is dictating the speed. So the speed of your body turn is the driver.
So the speed is right down, look at that.
Yeah. So that's your
So what was the
essentially
carry
your
on?
body speed.
What was the carry on that?
125. So that was your body speed. So you get another 20 miles an hour from your arms. But we need to increase it a little bit more with your body. off you go.
Well, the hands were a little bit behind.
Yeah.
But look at that from that frame if you just know you've gone.
That's a better turn, because your pelvis is staying much more even, more level, less sit back on the right foot.
If you just go back one to the frame before, one more, back there. You see there, that cast, I know you want it to be like that, but for now, but watch between there and there, the hands just go.
Yeah, there's no
ballistic.
flick, is there? But there's no flick, which is better. I mean, by that time, normally your club's up here. Yes, and there you see you've hardly got any flip.
There's not a lot of flick in that one.
No. No. So the 400 balls.
But can you do exactly the same with the wood or
It's
not?
got to be everything. Every club in the bag. Except the putter, but everything.
I've been hiding this thing. This thing's been misbehaving. I don't know. It's too high for me.
Better, isn't it? You've got to practice it with everything. Clearly you can do it with everything as well.
Yeah, I'm just scared of doing it with one club and then.
Yes, I agree.
That didn't go too badly, that one.
It's a very nice chip.
Nice chip for a Chris Brook chip. Went a bit right still, but.
Great.
So why do I go back like that? Is that just the force pulling it back like that?
Physics, isn't it? Equal and opposite.
That's a nice position. Do you want to grab that one? Huh? Or do you think that's too back a little bit?
Not for a driver.
Huh?
What 0.9 of a degree on the up? Take that.
Look at the path as well. I
Perfect
still just don't understand why I can't get this on the course. It doesn't make any sense to me. Huh?
It's not that you can't. It just takes time to.
I think it's because it's the one shot rule, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you're getting one shot at it, and that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So look at the attack angle. What's the spin that I get on that? It wasn't too bad, was it?
The spin was
It felt a bit spinny still.
3,100. Yeah, a little bit high, but good launch angle.
The smash factor.
Yeah, very good. High. 220, 240 total. No, everything was very neutral there. Swing direction was straight. Club speed was good. Very good.
So it's a little bit of a different path because at the back.
It's just that you moved your hips and it's just tugged your.
Yeah. Just look at that one previously, there. One more before. There, and they're sort of there.
Yeah, where the hips go back.
So where should those should be? Does it really matter, really?
No. Where the arms are going is absolutely fine. Arms are dropping back behind you whilst you're turning your pelvis towards the target.
That's a good extension then, I think.
It's great. And that leg staying strong.
But there still could be a lot more on there.
Yep. Which the driver will always pick up on.
Do people still play this course? It's spending a bit of money. To that one. See, there's not enough hip rotation because of legs.
Correct.
But it's still not bad.
It's not a bad impact.
See, that will stop that last bow at the end,
Yeah.
the one that we hate.
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Always.
Just totally lost the time in there. It's not too bad, is
No.
it?
It's better than it was a week ago.
If I swing, let me just pretend I'm swinging normally because then I lose the... Did I do any of it there?
Yep.
Did a
You
bit
did.
of it.
Mm.
Did a bit of it.
Yeah. Stephen should get worried, I think.
Let's try one more.
Good hip, yeah, very good hip clearance.